I want to spend a bit of time talking about herbicide activation because there have been questions this year, some parts of the province very dry. Do I put down a soil applied herbicide in soybeans if it's dry already, if the soil's dry already and I don't see rain in the forecast? So now let's take a step back and think about how herbicides work and soil applied herbicides work and get activated in the soil. So you can see here I pulled a little bit of soil out of the ground. It's dry all the way through. One thing we know about weed seeds is they're small. And because they're small, they don't need a lot of moisture to germinate and grow. So even though this is dry, you can get some nice weed growth here. But if we were to apply a soil applied herbicide, you're just putting small droplets over top. So you're really just wetting the surface, right? It's not going all the way through. So you're relying on a good inch of rain to go all the way through that soil profile to get in the area where those weed seeds are germinating. So often they talk about if we don't get a good inch of rain in the next 7 to 10 days, we might need to stick out the rotary hoe and activate that herbicide. We're not really activating the herbicide. Here's what we're actually doing. So if we don't get a inch or inch of rain in 7 to 10 days, what happens is this doesn't move down, these germinate, they come up. Herbicide's still good, it's still there. If we get an inch of rain 2-3 weeks down the road, it'll activate the herbicide. Unfortunately, in the meantime, all those weeds have already germinated and they're not going to be killed by that soil applied herbicide. What the rotary hoe does, if we went in at 5, 6, 7 days after herbicide application in dry conditions, is it removes all those little white rooted weeds that come up and germinate that won't be killed by an unactivated soil applied herbicide. So the rotary hoe, sure, it's incorporating the herbicide a little bit, but more importantly, it's killing all those white rooted small seedlings. So that's the impact of dry herbicide. Again, we need a lot of moisture to move it down into the soil profile.